If you love pizza, this is the only video you need to learn how to make it perfectly at home. Stay tuned and let us start making it. My name is Brenda and I love cooking. So you only need a few ingredients for this, and everything has been listed in the captions down below. As I give this recipe, I'd like you to remember or keep in mind that this recipe yields one medium pizza, so you can adjust according to the size or the number of people you are feeding. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And just to let you know, you are supposed to use warm water for this, not hot, not cold, just lukewarm water, which should not burn you. And this particular process is called kneading the dough. It may be sticky at first, but do not add any flour on that because it will end up being a little bit hard. So just continue kneading for about 8 minutes or until it's not sticky anymore, as you can see. So be patient with it. And then you need to add some oil after you're done. Cover it with cling film and then let it rest for about an hour. Now at this point you can also put it in the oven, but do not turn on your oven. Kindly note not to turn on your oven. As the dough is resting, let us make the pizza sauce, which we are going to layer on the dough. I love roasting my tomatoes and onions and then adding the flavors later and the spices. For this particular recipe, I did not have oregano, but oregano is so good, and many other herbs, which I will share in my next video making pizza. So I only used cumin seeds, curry powder, salt, and some sugar. Then I blended that into a fine paste, which I'm going to spread onto the pizza dough. This paste was generally good, but it would have been better if I used herbs. But I will share that in another video. After 1 hour, the dough has already doubled in size, and you're going to give it a punch to release all the air, right? Then when you're spreading it out, you can just use your hands. There are people who prefer using a rolling pin, but I just decided to use my hands. I don't know why, but I just decided to use my hands. It was actually fun and I really enjoyed the process. And then as you spread it out like this, you're going to need to add a spoonful of oil on both sides so that it can not stick onto the baking paper. As you can see, it is in the background, it is ready. And also I'm going to add some oil on the baking paper just so that the dough does not stick once the pizza is ready.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
If you've watched to this point, kindly consider subscribing to the channel and comment something. Just tell me something in the comment section. Let me know if you're going to try out this recipe, and once you do, let me know how it turns out. So once I finished spreading out the dough, I transferred it to my baking tray, which had a parchment paper that I also added some oil to prevent the pizza from getting stuck onto once it was ready. Then I am pinching the sides so that the toppings do not slide over and fall. And that was such a nice idea because it really helped. Then I spread the pizza sauce all over the dough, and then took a fork and started packing it all over the dough. And this helps to, I think it helps to bake evenly. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I learned, but I don't normally skip that part. Then, when you're adding the cheese, add the cheese in 2 layers. This is the first layer. Then I will add my toppings. The toppings I used in this pizza were spicy sausages and red and yellow capsicum, and they were so good. They were just enough and so good. There was such a good balance in flavor for those two. However, the next time I'm baking, I will add some more pepper in my pizza sauce because I loved how spicy it was. So after adding all the toppings, I'm now going to add the final layer of cheese. It was so good once it melted. And do not rush it. You don't have to rush it once you put it in the oven. Also, there's a hack I always share whenever I share baking tutorials, and it is adding water inside your oven. And whenever you're baking the pizza, I realized it's also an important hack to have because the pizza was also soft, it did not dry out, and all the parts of the pizza baked so well. So if you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to the channel. Say something in the comment section, give the video a like, and let me know if you're going to try out this recipe. That's it from me. Kindly, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video and see you in my other video. I can't really predict what we will be doing that next video, but remember to love yourself, love the people around you, and most importantly, be kind to yourself and to other people. Goodbye. Have an amazing time.